Today, we build our worldview individually. For the first time in history, I have instant access to an extraordinary amount of information on almost any subject. I can fact-check almost anything people tell me. I can reject falsehoods, correct inaccuracies, and educate myself in virtually any field. So what does that mean for my worldview? It means that, for the first time in history, my worldview is genuinely mine. In fact, it has to be. A parent, a teacher, a mentor, a priest, or a pastor, none of them can simply hand me a finished set of beliefs. My mind almost automatically tests every claim against everything else I know. If I don't understand something, I look it up. If something conflicts with my existing knowledge, I investigate. If an argument contains contradictions, I dig deeper. What ultimately remains in my mind has been cut and shaped to fit me. It becomes something unique, something no one else possesses in exactly the same form. I draw from science, philosophy, ethics, and religion, but my knowledge is uniquely my own. My principles are almost impossible to replicate, and my religion, in many ways, resembles a denomination of one. I think this is what the world of ideas looks like today. The great shared narratives have fragmented. Instead of a handful of dominant worldviews, billions now coexist. Different philosophies, different visions of reality, different concepts of God, of no God, and everything in between. My worldview isn't just different from yours. It's also different from the one I held yesterday, and it will almost certainly differ from the one I'll hold tomorrow. It can no longer be permanently stabilized by external authorities, by tradition, by religious institutions, by science, by the Bible, or by anything else. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing? As usual, the answer isn't simple. There are two sides to this. On one hand, we long for an external point of reference, something unquestionable, something solid enough to stand on. On the other hand, none of us wants to spend our lives defending beliefs that are false, contradictory, or outdated. Whether we like it or not, this seems to be the condition of modern life. If we want to understand the world we live in, we have to accept that our minds must become more flexible. Perhaps intellectual flexibility is no longer just an advantage. It has become a necessity.